bringing us into this all-important nomination. I believe it's your turn to go first, Josh.
Okay.
And I'm interested to hear what you have to say because I was all over the place here, so I'm very interested.
I was too. I wrote some shit down. I deleted some shit. I still have too many. Yeah, same here. SMB 1. I think I already gave the pitch on that. I gave the pitch on all these, so maybe I can just go through them. Super Mario Brothers 1, Rad Racer, Kid Icarus, and then DK Jr. And I feel like, after saying that, I need to play the...
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was just a little nigga, I looked up to my bigger bro, begged if I could kick it so...
Interesting. That is an interesting list, man. Okay, I would definitely do some Kid Icarus we've talked about for sure. I figured
that would be the one that would require the most.
No, like I said, I wasn't sure about the RPG elements, but like it was definitely the one that it's the only thing that we have crossover at all. So I had that on my list as like a maybe, I'm not quite sure. But other than that, I had Ring King, Pro Wrestling, and Goonies 2.
Yeah. We're far away on those, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Pro Wrestling, I don't expect a whole episode on it. I just know for me it's something I played as well all the time. Goonies 2, I did not have a bad time playing it, so whatever.
Did you get to any of the window shit?
No, I did not get I did not get very far at all.
Okay,
but it was but it was fun. I mean, I did some stuff. I don't remember what I did. I definitely did some stuff. I don't remember I don't remember how, I couldn't tell you how far along I was.
Yeah, it's that part of it is rough, I think.
But honestly, I was not excited about any of these. Ring King will take a lot, even though I had probably the most fun playing that one. But Kid Icarus, I did, like I said, I wasn't sure how long it would be, but that one I could definitely be talked into some Kid Icarus.
Okay, that is interesting.
When you said Super Mario Brothers 1 and what else? What did you say?
Rad Racer and Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah, I mean, Donkey Kong Jr. is probably not a realistic thing. It's just, it is.
That seems more of a simpler kind of.
Right, yeah. I feel like there's not enough meat there.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of just was a fun one to toss in for me. That would be an interesting choice. Now, there's no question it would take anyone who actually listens to this podcast by storm. What? So that's fun. Fun idea for it. But yeah, Rad Racer. If you don't enjoy it, that's tough. I hear that because it is a racing game, and theoretically I shouldn't enjoy it either. But there's just something about it that gets me. So yeah, I mean, again, I'm totally thrown off not having to push for Kid Icarus. We should play it. I think we should play it. The only thing that I think would be a counter argument to playing Kid Icarus is that Super Mario Bros. 1 makes a lot of sense to play out of this, and it's a very whatever. We could also, you know what? Here's an argument against it. We could random rag that how to win the strategy guide that they have from this era for Super Mario Bros. 1 and play it along with that, and that is a more appropriate literature plus game thing for this podcast, I think, and just playing Kid Icarus.
Yeah, I just
makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, again, it's been a long time since I played Super Mario Brothers 1. I'm just at this point, what would I even say about Mario Brothers 1? I just don't know. It just feels like such a normal. I drank water today. I played Mario. I jumped in.
I don't even know. But that, dude, if you feel that way, that's not why you will. That will same for me. But that's why I think it would be a good episode, is because we're not going to be talking about. We're not. We're going to be.
We're not rating it and experiencing something new for the.
Well, I will be. We will be microanalyzing things. It will be I think. It will make for a heady episode because, yes, we will be striving to find significant things to think and talk about and comparing, again, I think when we approach them like that, when we don't have to deal with experiencing and getting good at a game, it allows you the freedom to be, I think, a little more academic in the way you talk about it. So that to me is fun. So yeah, but again, yeah, I think a better goal to set for ourselves to get that off our list would be, yes, to pair it with what I've already talked about. Maybe I've already talked about doing that, maybe a random rags on that. So that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And I didn't think of that till just now. So yeah, okay. Then I think Kid Icarus it makes a lot of sense to do, and that is also a game that belongs in our pantheon. So let us do that. Then we will play Kid Icarus. Not actually next, because we are. We'll be playing Solar Jetman next.
Yes.
Because Sir John Beecham dropped a hundo plus on Able Gamers for a donation, which is what you can also do if you would like us to play a game that either I can't get Jay to play or can't get either one of us to play. If you want us to play pro wrestling, even certain someone's out there, you can do that. That's an option available to you. But so we'll play that next, and that will be a whole fucking thing. So it'll take us a little bit of time, I expect, especially getting Jab's fucking ass to play it. And then we will play Kid Icarus. And then we will go back to our Mag timeline, where we will be encountering Nintendo Power number 24 from May 91. And then we also, Jay, got to finish that fucking side quest. We got to get that off our plate. We got to get that done. Yeah, I got to get in there and find out.
Too many games.
Yeah, too many games. Yeah, fucking John, you really hit us below the belt with that Able Gamers donation when you did. We got a lot of things we got to fucking juggle right now. But we'll figure it out. And we appreciate it.
We'll get it done.
Yeah.